Hello and welcome back to the channel. Wow, I feel like it has been so long since I've done a try-on haul, but here I am after quite a few family emergencies this summer, a work trip, and my camera dying. I'm finally back on your feeds, hopefully, and today I've got a fun haul from you from Goelia 1995. This is my second haul with them, and they have kindly sponsored this video, though you know, if you've been here, that I will give you the honest thoughts and opinions on each piece. If you're not familiar with the brand, Goelia sells really like chic, feminine, classic pieces that I think many of which will be in your wardrobe for years to come. Previous experience with them is that they are really well made. If you're really into that classic, old money, chic aesthetic, I know you're gonna love their pieces. Everything you will see will be linked down in the description box in the order that it appears, as well as my sizing information, so you can check out what size I got to compare with maybe yourself. And without further ado, let's get right into it. First up is this very chic dress. It's sort of like a sheath style lace, very ladylike dress, sort of mimicking those collarless round collar blazers that are really, really in style at the moment, but in a dress form. But with this, the buttons that go up the front are not functional. They're just there for show. It has a hidden zipper in the back to help you get in and out of the dress. With that being said, I'm in a size medium, and I would really recommend with Goelia to check all their size charts on each product page and reference that to figure out what size that you should get. I do find that their stuff can tend to run a little bit on the small side, so it's just better to be safe than sorry. But I think this is so pretty. It's got like little bits of like iridescent sequins that are sort of sewn into the lace to kind of give it a little shimmer and sparkle. It's kind of subtle, but it catches the light so nicely. I love it. Got these little fake pockets, and you can see the little detailing on the buttons. It looks like these little like roses, and then there's like these slightly like coppery colored sequins that are kind of mixed into like the trim of the dress to give a little bit more of a contrast. But I think this is so chic. It's very like Chanel inspired, definitely a very sheath style, so very classic, ladylike. I could see this being so cute for like going to afternoon tea. Medium does fit pretty true to size. You just want to make sure that whatever the widest part of you is, that the dress in that place is big enough, because with this style of dress, you do want it to fit a little bit more boxy, just a little bit more body skimming. If it fits tight, then it's not going to retain the sort of spirit or the style of this particular style dress. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to figure out your size. So cute. Super adorable. Would be great for like any sort of bridal events if you are a bride to be, or to wear to like someone's, you know, baby shower, wear to church, wear to something a little bit more formal, and you just throw it on and go and you look so classic. I don't know if you caught my spring and summer 2024 trends video, but polka dots are definitely making a comeback this year, and so I went full on for the polka dot trend in this look, doing a both mulberry silk top and skirt. That's right, these are both silk, and I think at a pretty decent price point for something that is 100% silk. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to incorporate more natural fabrics into my wardrobe, and so anytime I can find good quality silk pieces, I am always just all about it. Let's start with the top. This is super feminine, sort of halter style top. It does have a little tie in the back, and then there's also a small button that holds the back together as well, just to keep everything easily constructed, I guess, because with this sort of neckline, you really do have to have everything tied up and fastened to look right. I got this top in a medium. It's very blousy. I think medium was definitely the way to go, because a small probably would have been a little bit too tight across the chest. The shirt is double lined, so it has a red solid silk layer underneath the polka dot layer to keep everything feeling a little bit less see-through. Top comes with a matching scrunchie, which I had in my hair throughout that clip, but it's super cute. Very small little scrunchie, but just a fun little accessory. Wearing a skin color strapless bra underneath this just to make sure that everything looks seamless. And I do have to say, just a quick interjection, I have found the best strapless bra ever. I know some people have asked me from time to time like what kind of strapless bras that I wear, and I've never had a good answer because I've always had kind of crappy ones, but I just got this Wakal one from the Nordstrom anniversary sale, and it is so good. It won't be on sale anymore by the time this video goes up, but I'll link it down in the description box. It is very much worth the investment, whether it's on sale or not, especially if you're larger chested and you've always struggled to find a strapless bra that's supportive, that stays up, that you don't have to constantly keep pulling up. This one is just, it's life-changing. Moving on to the skirt. This is also a mulberry silk skirt, and I got it in a size medium. I also do feel like this fits true to size. It has a hidden zipper in the side to help you get in and out of it, and it has like a slight bit of elastic stretch in the back of the waistline, so it feels a little bit more forgiving. Not a ton of stretch, but just like ever so slightly, just a little bit of stretch. So again, definitely make sure that you look at the size chart, especially for a skirt like this, so that you make sure and ensure that you get a good fit on your waist. But this is just also a very classic A-line midi style skirt, also in a little bit bigger of a polka dot. And one thing that I really love with polka dots is to mix and match polka dots. So this is sort of like the inverse, red with white polka dots. The skirt is white with red polka dots. The skirt's got bigger size dots, the shirt's smaller, but they go together, they tie together really well, and it creates a really visually interesting look. Something that's fun and whimsical, and yeah, you don't have to just wear one pattern. You can mix patterns, and especially if it's the same pattern, if you do it the right way, it can look really, really fun and chic at the same time. But the skirt feels just buttery soft, very silky. Again, I think I already said it is a mulberry silk skirt. It is also double lined. I'm not sure, I think the lining of it is not silk, but it's a very soft, almost tensile feeling fabric. And it just feels really good on the skin. So I think this is just a really cute and chic look for the remainder of the summer months that I could totally see myself wearing in Paris if I happen to be there for the Olympics right now. This would be just so cute with something maybe blue or navy blue thrown with it to kind of give it that red, white, and blue aspect. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, why not think about hitting that red subscribe button right down below? I upload fashion, lifestyle, and travel content on the regular, and I would love to have you join the channel. So definitely subscribe and maybe hit the little bell while you're down there. That will just send you a notification every time I upload a new video so you never miss out. And if you don't already follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you definitely want to go find me on either or both of those platforms. I'm also Miss More Style over there too, so I'll put all the links to my social media down in the description box, and I hope to see you guys around some of the other platforms, and please make sure to say hi when you find me. All right, let's get back to the video. Now, I know I said that Goelia is really good at doing like the classic chic kind of stuff, but it seems like they're sort of dipping their toe into like the more trendy realm, so of course I had to try it out. So this outfit is definitely a little bit more on the trend side of things. Starting off with these cargo pants, they're in a size 28, and I would say they're definitely true to size. I really appreciate that the fabric just feels like really lightweight. It's not super heavy, so for wearing during the summertime, perfect, because y'all, I don't know what it's like where you are, but it is hot in Southern California, so anytime I can find like a pair of long pants that actually don't feel suffocating is perfect. These come up to like a more high-waisted place. They have belt loops if you so choose, and they are pretty baggy, I will say. Like, I'm still trying to get used to the whole baggy pants look. I don't know. We'll ever see if I warm up to it, but I'm trying. I'm dipping my toe in. Now, with these cargo pants, you can wear them one of two ways. You can either wear the bottoms of the pants completely out, or they have these little like retractable cords in them where you can bunch up the bottoms to sort of make them look more like ballooned at the bottom, if that makes any sense. I prefer to do it the latter way because I feel like it looks a little bit more flattering. Something about wearing them completely wide at the bottom on me, I just feel like makes me look kind of like shorter and not as tall. So I always kind of make the bottoms a little bit tight around the ankle because I just think it's a little bit more flattering. But very comfortable. You can get these in black as well. So a great piece if you want to maybe try the whole cargo pants trend thing out. Now, this little tank top that I'm wearing underneath is so cute, and I had really high hopes for it, and I should have known better. On the model, of course, it looks so good, just like a cute, very cropped racer back crop top, but on me, because I have boobs, it's just like, it's almost barely big enough to cover like the bottom of my strapless bra that I'm wearing underneath this. So maybe not the best shirt for me, but if you can go braless, this is super cute. I think the knit of it feels really nice. It has like a little bit of a weight to it without being, you know, hot, but it feels like quality, really well made, kind of like really soft, and just a really cute piece. But again, if you've got a chest, then this is definitely gonna be shaped a little bit weird, especially if you need to wear a bra. So might not be for those larger chested ladies like myself. I might still try to wear it, but I'm just always very paranoid that like part of my strapless bra is poking out somewhere. Jacket is super fun, very much in the same style as a lot of those like lady jackets. They're like the round collarless blazer type jackets. I actually have one from my last Goelia video. Got that more like Chanel tweedy sort of traditional look to it. This one is basically the same style of jacket, but in a denim, which is really cute. It's taking something that feels a little bit more ladylike, more classy, and casualizing it, making it a little bit more accessible, a little bit more wearable for every day. And I think that this shape of jacket looks really cute with this outfit as a whole, because you've got like this very trendy kind of, I don't know, streetwear sort of vibe with this jacket over it, which still also feels like it fits into that vibe, but with a little bit of classiness thrown in because of the shape of the jacket. But because it's denim, kind of makes it a little bit more trendy. It's cropped, which is nice, and I could just see this being a really cute piece to throw on also over like a sundress. It's really lightweight, so perfect for like Southern California. It gets a little bit chilly at night here. You do need a light jacket during the summer, so this definitely fits the bill. After this pair of like, I want to call them like denim trousers, because they are like a really lightweight, very soft type of denim, but they're in a wide leg trouser style, which I think is such a cute, like a cool blend of something that's a little bit more businessy, a little bit more dressed up with a fabric that is more casual. Pants are so comfortable. First of all, I got them in my typical size 28, which fits true to size, and thank goodness, because I am dealing with a little bit of a health issue lately. I don't know if you watched my Nordstrom anniversary sale try on dressing room video, the second one, but I have like fibroids that are like about this big in my uterus right now that hopefully will be getting removed at some point soon. But I feel like it's making me look kind of constantly pregnant. So that's a whole thing that I have to sort of get past in my mind. I'm glad that I can still wear my typical pant size regardless of this very annoying lower abdominal issue that I currently have. So they do have a little bit of extra room to give. So I would say like probably take your true size in these pants because they are a little bit forgiving. Like I said, they're very soft. It's this just nice, like kind of like slightly cream, but like more ivory white. Probably not like a true white, but very chic. I'm 5'7" and I feel like the length of them hits at just the right point to wear flats. I don't think I would wear heels with these just because it would look a little funky because they are just right there at the top of my feet. So if you are taller than me, these might be a little bit high watery on you. But if you're petite, they might be great for heels or, something that you could get hemmed if you really wanted to. But they're a really nice, like true wide leg jean, which for me, having a booty, I feel like it's really hard to find a wide leg jean that actually looks wide leg all the way from like the top of the pants to the floor and doesn't hug too much in the hip and the butt area. So great find for any of you who have a little bit more junk in the trunk and you also feel like you struggle with that. But I just feel like this is so chic, and I love throwing it on with this blazer that I got from Quince, a cute little baseball cap, some sunglasses. I think this is just a really chic, casual spring summer outfit. I love me a monochromatic cream outfit. I just think it looks so rich and so elegant. And this outfit, I think, is such a great way to do that, but for the summertime. I feel like a lot of times when I do these monochromatic cream looks, they tend to be a more like wintertime look, but y'all, okay, so first of all, let's start off with this little tank top that I have on underneath. I love this like illusion crinkled kind of like, I don't want to call it chiffon. I'm not 100% sure what this is. It's kind of like a crepe or a tulle type feel, but it is just so pretty to have that sort of like illusion neckline. My former figure skater self is living for that. But the tank itself just feels so soft. It feels so good on my skin. Like it's just the softest knit. It's got a lot of great stretch to it. And what I love about this is you can wear a regular bra with this shirt, which is so nice. I can't tell you the amount of like sleeveless shirts where the straps like poke out constantly. It is my pet peeve. The illusion mesh, just so you can see, stops right at the halfway point of your neck. So it is solid. in the back. And I got this in a medium. It fits true to size, and I just think it's gorgeous. I think this will also be a really beautiful piece to have going into the fall and the winter to layer underneath blazers and different jackets, just because it is so pretty. Now these jeans, I know another pair of jeans, but these are kind of more of a traditional style of jeans rather than the last pair. We're kind of mimicking a trouser. This is more of just like your typical jeans. They have a lot of stretch to them. So much stretch. So they're very comfortable on. I love the cream color of them. I love that the seam, which would normally like on most jeans go straight down the side of your leg, it kind of goes from like the side of your hips, and then as the denim goes down towards the bottom, seam like creeps along to the front. And so then by the time you get to the bottom of the jeans, the seam is all the way in the front. So it's kind of an interesting feature that kind of catches your eye, something a little bit different to make it a unique pair of jeans. Very high-waisted, which I love, and I would say these are kind of like a wide leg. Yeah, these are wide leg. They're not flares, although like looking at them, I'm kind of like, are they flares? No, I think they're more of a wide leg. I did go with a size 29 in this pair of pants because I wanted to make sure that they fit. I didn't really look at the composition of the fabric before I ordered, because if I would have seen all the elastane that was in them, I probably wouldn't have needed or thought to size up. This little short-sleeved cropped jacket is so pretty over the top of this shirt. Definitely takes it from being like a more like casual outfit to now it feels a little bit more dressy and dressed up. It's slightly sheer, so you can see through some of the sort of like, I want to say this is like a lace or a chiffon that they have used to create these little like 3D flower pattern. And it's so pretty. This is so ladylike. Again, I love these like collarless round neck blazers in long sleeve or in short sleeve, perfect for summertime. I just love it. I feel very feminine and classic, and I just think especially the combination of this shirt with the jacket is so, so pretty. So this dress is not necessarily something that I would normally have picked out for myself, but Goelia said this is one of their best-selling dresses and they wanted me to try it. It comes in a bunch of different colors. So this blue is definitely like a choice, but they have like one that comes in black or one that comes in cream, and they're very classic looking. They also have one that comes in like a maroon, a light blush pink, and then of course this blue. I'll get to why I picked blue in a second, but just going to the fit of it, I got it in a medium. It is a knit dress, so it has like a lot of stretch to it. It's definitely not a heavy, thick knit. It's more lightweight, which is really nice. And it has just this contrast cream that's going on all throughout the trim and the edges of the sleeves, the skirt, the collar, and then you have this like double-breasted sort of blazer looking button situation, though it's just for show. This dress doesn't open up like a blazer at all. And I think this is just a really cute dress. Now, I personally don't really love the way that it looks on my body type. I think the neckline is just a little bit too high, and I think it just makes my boobs look like way bigger, which just makes me look bigger, I think. So if you have a larger chest and you don't really enjoy making it look larger than it already is, then you might not really love this dress. I think if it like kind of, the neckline was a little bit more open, it would be a little bit more flattering. You see how like even like just having more skin helps to minimize them a little bit? It's an optical illusion, and one that you gotta know if you've got larger boobs that you're trying to constantly make look not quite as large. But I digress. Now the reason why I picked the blue is because I saw it and I thought the blue one looks like a flight attendant outfit. Specifically, it looks like what the stewardesses used to wear on like Pan Am Airways or like the Pan Am airline. I don't know if any of y'all used to watch the show Pan Am back in the day. I think Christina Ricci was in it. But they just have like a very classic, super chic flight attendant uniform that they used to wear. I mean, I think all flight attendants used to dress like a lot differently way back in the day. So when I saw this, I got the blue because A, I'm an actor, so I feel like I always need like things that kind of evoke a sort of costume, either for auditions or different projects. Sometimes it's helpful to have just like random things like this on hand. But then I also thought it would be a really cute Halloween costume to do. So between now and October, I'm going to try to find like a little blue pillbox hat that matches this that I can wear, and get some like white gloves and maybe a little Pan Am bag and be a Pan Am stewardess for Halloween. I think that would be really cute. So if you're thinking ahead to Halloween and you want maybe like a fun outfit or a fun costume that evokes a past moment in fashion, that could be a fun idea for you. I hope I wasn't too awkward in this video. It was my first try on haul, I feel like, in forever. I feel like I haven't been in this room in front of my camera in so long, so I'm so glad to be back. If you want to check out more of Goelia's amazing chic finds, I have a previous video right here of really some more fun chic summertime outfits, so I'll leave that right there. If you're not subscribed, I would absolutely love it if you would consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, found it helpful in any way. I'll see you guys over here, and if not, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!